Hi, this is Randy, and we're back. We rebooted the server, installed Apache. Actually, we installed the lamp role, and we installed the YAS tool, and we went and checked this, and actually we set it there. We are now ready to go and to do this, and that's to go into YAS and take a look at that the tool is there, and then we can do a couple of testing, and then we'll wrap up this video. We'll save the internet testing for another video because we want to take a look at firewall rules and DNS and some things like that. So that'll take a few minutes. All right, so let's see if we can catch a couple more things and move us forward. Let's go into YAST. Here we are. There's YAST, and there it is. There's our tool for Apache. It's loading up. Okay. All right, so the service is enabled. I believe this is a result of what we did when we were in the Services Manager and we said Start Mode to on boot. The firewall is open. If it wasn't, I've done this a couple times, and one time it wasn't, and then the other time it was. But if it wasn't open, then we could go ahead and open the firewall here. We've got a bunch of modules that are installed here, and there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot you could do here. And our goal isn't to dig too deep here. It's just basic functionality. Now, this page is pretty important to us because it shows us where the actual web pages are stored. So it's good that we take a look at that. SRV, www, htdocs. And so if we want to modify the default web page, add our own, that kind of stuff. Again, we're systems administrators. Our training is server function. We're not web designers, but it's great to know a little bit about all this stuff. So that's where we would go to add our own web pages. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to back out of this. Let's just do a little bit of simple testing here. Let's shrink this down, and let's bring up a web browser here on our Linux box. Give it a minute to load. There it is. All right. So it's okay. Go ahead and clear out this page, and let's put in http://localhost. There it is, localhost. So this is it. Not incredibly impressive, but this is the default web page that we get with Apache. Let's go a step further here. Got a couple minutes left on the video, so let's do an http://lnx. Okay, that one worked. That one looked good. And do a fully qualified domain name, hi.postaco.com. Now this is the server talking to itself, and again that works. Okay, so the server talking to itself is fine. Let's go over to a Windows 10 machine, and let's just first of all be sure we can ping lnx, that we get name resolution. It's not so much that the ping works or doesn't work. What we're looking for here is when we give that name, that the name is resolvable, and it happens to resolve under IPv6. Okay, so let's go up in here to our web page here, and we'll do an http://localhost. Nope, not localhost, lnx. Let's get rid of that, and okay, we got it. So what we've done now is we've proven that the firewall is open on port 80. If lnx works, then the fully qualified domain name should also work, and it does. So what we've done here is we've troubleshot everything except for testing from the internet. And as we mentioned here, let's kind of draw attention to this here. To test from the internet, we need to have a firewall allow rule for HTTP, and in DNS we need to have internet or external name resolution for LNX. And actually what we want is we want name resolution for www, and so that would be a CNAME entry. Now remember that external DNS is being handled on the Linux box. And so that'll be our last videos. We'll go look at those DNS records. We'll go remote out to a machine on the internet and then come back in and test. But that'll be another video. So we're pushing 5 minutes here. So we're doing good. We're making good progress, and we'll go ahead and wrap this up.